Hello folks, my name is David Sizemore with Team Legacy and Paycation Travel. Today I would like to break down for you what's known as the cash flow quadrant. And this diagram was designed, implemented, and is taught by millionaire author Robert Kiyosaki. You may know him through his famous book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Let's get started. In his quadrant, there's really two sections that he labels: the poor and the rich. Now again, this is a cash flow quadrant. So in the first quadrant, he talks about employees. Okay, this is what we're taught to do. You go to school, you go to college, you get a good job. These people generally follow what they're told to do and what we're taught to do and seek security. The second quadrant, we've got the S quadrant, which is the small business owners. Generally, it's a sole proprietor or just a couple employees. Third quadrant, we've got the B, which this is the big business, generally 500 plus employees. The fourth quadrant, we've got the I, which stands for the investors. Now, the investors, they have money work for them to generate their revenue. The big business, they have people work for them to generate their revenue. The E and the S, this is really, they work for the rich. That's how the rich get rich. Now, the difference in the two is the education. So that's why I put a little extra piece to Mr. Kiyosaki's labeling here. I'm going to say it's your financial education. And that's why the rich get rich and the poor get poor. It's no mystery. We're not taught in school how to build assets, what a difference in an asset and a liability is. So a poor person, financially educated wise, is not going to teach their kid how to build assets, not going to teach their grandchildren, nieces and nephews. Someone that is rich in their financial education is going to teach that. So you're on YouTube right now, educating yourself, learning the difference in the two. Now, I'm going to show you a vehicle that Mr. Kiyosaki highly promotes, which is what I'm involved in, and it's called network marketing. Network marketing is the vehicle of the 21st century that is going to take people from these two positions and drive them over to here. Okay, now the reason is, if you were to start a big business, say Microsoft for example, that is going to cost hundreds of millions of dollars to get off the ground and get going and to run. Network marketing, you can get started in just a couple $100s. I chose Paycation Travel because it's the #1 industry in the world, travel, over $8 trillion. It was $149 to invest to get started, $59 a month to get started. I looked at the compensation plan and realized that that investment was nothing and I could make that back very quickly, which I did. So I'm on this vehicle right now and I'm building my organization, which costs $59 a month. And again, you're building residual income, which means if I stop doing anything right now, I still have money coming in. If I get in a car accident or a health issue or the company just decides not to employ me no more and I'm in these quadrants, it's over. I'm a sole proprietor. Nobody else is there to drive the business but me, and something happens to me or the product just doesn't sell anymore, it's over. When you build a network marketing company, you're building an organization. My goal, long-term goal, 5 to 10 years, is to get at least 250,000 people in my business. With 250,000 people in my business, I will make well over $250,000 per month. And you can click on my name below, look at the other videos, look at the compensation plan, and you'll see how realistic that is. Now, with learning this process, I'm going to add one more piece to this quadrant and show you how network marketing really can apply to anyone. The other piece of this quadrant that I like to add to it is for the people that I'm going to talk about. And before I get into that, I'm going to say I understand this is a very sensitive subject. Some people may be offended by this. My hopes is that you really listen to what I'm saying. Try to learn and look at yourself first before you take it so personal. And if there is people in this segment, maybe you can help them get out of it. So what I'm talking about is people on government assistance. Now, the reason I said I understand this is a sensitive subject and I may offend some is because I don't call it government assistance. I call it tax dollar assistance. Where does the government get their money from? They take it out of the taxes from these people. Generally not these people, and you can do more research to figure out how that is, and it's your option to get here through the vehicle that you have access to. However, here's why it applies to these people as well. Because if you're on tax dollar assistance, ask yourself, do you have a cell phone? Do you have cable? Do you drink, smoke, or have a vice of some sort? You know, that's for you to ask yourself when you're doing a self-evaluation. Do you have any one of these three? If you're on tax dollar assistance and you have these three here, these are luxuries. They're not necessities. You do not have to have them. And I guarantee you, taking out any one of these will save you more than $59 per month. And again, you look at the compensation plan, you're going to make more than that very quickly. So that's where the choice comes in. And if you don't have any one of these three, and you're doing what you're supposed to do, you just pay your bills, your utilities, and you put food on your family's table, and that's all your tax dollar assistance helps you with, then you have friends and family. Folks, this is network marketing. You talk to people. You share your business with people. You get in the game, you share what the business is, and people will come into your business. And again, you watch the compensation plan. Even if you're not talking to people, this organization is designed to build your business for you. So don't let any one of these be an excuse. Don't let fear stop you from getting out of this segment into this segment where you can enjoy life much more. So again, I hope this information helps. For those of you that are signing up right now, I want to say welcome to Team Legacy. For those of you that are not, maybe Paycation Travel is not the opportunity for you, but I strongly seek or advise you to seek a network marketing organization to join and to get yourself into the freedom side of the quadrant. So from Team Legacy and Paycation Travel, have a blessed day.